सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. We are now witnessing the dhyana that needs to be done on Bhagavad Rupa, thinking of his inner quality Swarupa. Bhattatri continues, Chittadrirbhavamuchchairvapushi cha pulakam harshabashpancha hitva chittam shuddhyai katham va kimu bahutapasa vidyaya vita bhaktehe twadgatha swada siddhanjana satatamari mrujyamano yamatma चक्षुर्वत् तत्त्वसूक्ष्मं भजति नदु तथाभ्यस्तया तर्ककोट्या हित्वा भक्तिं without bhakti, which is signified by uchchaihi chittadribhavam, extreme softening of the mind. So without that, vapushi pulakam harshabashpam cha romanchanam, romanchamane, that horripilation that comes as a sign of bhakti. So he says vapushi pulakam harshabashpam. He says bashpavari paripurna lochanam, the tears that should roll down the cheeks. Katham va chittam shuddhyet. Without all of these, how will your chittam mind be cleansed? Katham va chittam shuddhyet. Vita bhaktehe kimu. For the one who is devoid of devotion. For devotion, these are the signs. For the one who is devoid of devotion, Vita Bhaktehe Kimu, what is the use of? Bahu Tapasa Vidyaya, severe penance, extreme scriptural knowledge, but no bhakti. When jnanam without bhakti is there, it is useless. So this is a later concept that came after Adi Shankara's period. Because it was Varkya Janita Jnanam. Then Bhakti Rupa Apanna Jnanam philosophy, when it gained that, even Advaita started professing this very strongly. Here he says, Bahutapasa Vidyaya Yatha Chakshurvat Tatha Ayam Atma, like the eye. So the Atma we are discussing, the Chittam we are discussing, like the eye, Bhajati Tattva Sukshmam, perceives the true nature of Brahman, like how in the eye, Tvad Gatha Swada Siddhanjana Satata Mari Mrujyamanaha. So for the eyes to see clearly, collyrium, Anjanam is applied. Similarly, we need Jnanam. Guru Mukhena, for the Atma Chitta Shuddhi to see you, perceive you. Nadu abhyastaya tarka kotya. Without this, just by debating on logical reasoning, nothing is achievable. Tarka kotya. Dhyanam te shilayeyam samatanu sukhabaddhasano nasika granyastakshah purakadhyai jitapavana patas chitta padmam tvavancham urdhvagram bhavayitva ravi vidhushikinah samvichittyora parishtat tatrastam bhavaye tvam salajala jaladhara shyamalam komalangam aham shilayeyam dhyanam te. I shall practice meditation on you. Samatanu Sukha Baddhasanaha, seated in a very good posture with my body erect. Nasikagra Nyastakshaha, focusing my vision at the tip of my nose. So my eyes, my focus, my body with the tip of my nose. Nasikagra Nyastakshaha, Jita Pavanapataha Purakadyehi, gaining full mastery over the control of what air goes in, what stays, and what comes out. Rechakam, Kumbhakam, Purakam. So that jnana of pranayama is held, posture is held. So again, he goes back to the first few dashakams where we discussed about Ashtanga Yoga, because now dhyanam comes again. Bhavayitva avancham, meditating on the drooping Chitta Padmam tu Urdhvagram, that heart lotus which is erect. So he says Chitta Padmam tu Urdhvagram, it is pointing upwards. Samvichintya Uparishtat, mentally placing one over the other. Ravi Vidhu Shikhinaha, the sun and the moon and the god of fire. So there is an association with the god of fire, the sun and the moon. Ravi Vidhu Shikhinaha, because we say Tapana Indu Agni Nayanaha when we look at Bhagavan itself. So we see Pratyaksha Surya, Chandra and Agni in front of us. Ravi Vidhu Shikhinaha, Bhavaye Tvam Tartrastham, I shall fancy you in their midst. Sajala Jaladhara Shyamalam, how do I see you amidst all of them? You are the one who's ruling all of them. Sajala Jaladhara Shyamala. You see a rain bearing cloud. It was just about to precipitate. There is a color that comes, right? So the one with the hue of those rain bearing clouds. Sajala Jaladhara Shyamalam. And how is your body? Komalangam, with a very charming physique. Then he continues. आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशं ज्वलितमकरलसत्कुण्डलं मन्दहास स्यन्दाद्रं कौस्तुभश्री परिगतवनमालोलुहाराभिरामं श्रीवत्साङ्कं सुबाहुं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनश्छायचेलं चारुस्निग्धोरु अम्भोरुह Lalitapadam bhavayeham bhavantam. Now he describes that form of Bhagavan. Aham bhavaye bhavantam. I meditate on that form. Anila slakshna kesham, with beautiful curly locks of hair. Anila slakshna kesham jwalita makaralasat kundalam. Makaralasat kundalam, with beautiful makara, fish-shaped ears that are dazzling. There are, those ear ornaments are dazzling. Mandahasa Syandadram, graced with the flow of a gentle smile. That face and that smile. Kaustubhashri Parigata Vanamaloru Harabhiramam. So there is a resplendent Kaustubha. Vanamala, which is a beautiful mala. Harabhiramam. So there is a mala, there is a gem there. Srivatsankam, that chest bearing the mark of Mahalakshmi who's seated. So there is a mole called Srivatsam. Subahum, beautiful, very, very charming, strong hands. Mrudu Lasad Udaram. Mrudu Lasad Udaram, your abdomen shining and soft. Kanchanas Chaya Chelam, dressed in the garment of golden luster. That lustrous form. Charu Snigdhoruham, with lovely slender thighs. Amboru Halalita Padam, with soft and graceful lotus flowers. Those lotus flowers. Sarvange Shvangarangat Kutukam Adi Muhur Dharayan Nisha Chittam Tatrapyekatra Yunje Vadana Sarasije Sundare Mandahase Tatralinam Tuchetaf Paramasuka Chidvaida Rupe Vitanvan Anyonno Chintayeyam Muhuriti Samupa Yogo Bhaveyam. Hey Isha, the one who is the one who's extremely powerful. Dharayan Ati Muhuhu Chittam, focusing my mind again and again, which is Angarangat Kutukam, zealously moving from part to part, one part of the body to the other. Yunje Ekatra, I shall concentrate on one place. Tatra Api Sarvangeshu, there too, among all parts of your body. So you have different parts in that, all parts of your body. Vadana Sarasije Mandahase Sundare, like that lotus-like face and that smile which is so beautiful. So he describes that form to Vitanvan Chetaha Alinam Tatra, offering that my mind which is present there, merged there, Parama Sukha Chidvaita Rupe, Advaita Rupe. So there is nothing which is equivalent to this. There is nothing second to this. You are the one, Advaita Rupe, Parama Sukha Chid. So Sukhachit, that consciousness which gives only bliss, that is present. No, Chintayeyam Anyatu Muhu. I shall not think of anything else, because one is the sadhaka is seeing that form, so he cannot think of anything else. Iti Bhaveyam, I shall stay. Samupa Rudha Yogaha, in that very advanced state of yogic meditation. So there is a yogic meditation which has been prescribed. Samuparudha yogaha. I shall do dhyanam. Then Bhattatri states, Ittam twadhyana yoge sati puna ramani madhyashta samsiddhayastaha durashrutyadayopi hyahamahamikaya sampate yurmurare त्वत्सम्प्राप्तौ विलम्बावहमखिलमिदं नाद्रिये कामयेऽहं त्वामावेनानन्दपूर्णं पवनपुरपदे पाहि मां सर्वतापात्. Hey Murare, the one who slayed Mura, Itham Twadhyana Yoge Sati. When I have accomplished meditation on you, Taha Animadyashta Samsiddhayaha. So there are 8 folds of power like Anima, Lahima and so on. Abhi Durashrutyadayaha. Now the powers of distant hearing be like Punaha Sampate Yuhu will again appear again and again, no doubt. Ahamahamikaya, competing with one another. So when they are competing with one another, ahamna hi adriye, I shall not cling to. So idam akhilam vilambavaham, because these are all things that cause delay in attaining you. See, even if there are paths prescribed in the Vedas and the Vedanta, we'll have to evaluate based on our Purvacharya teachings, which is the one that helps us attain and that which may help us stop. So, sampraptau idam akhilam vilambavaham, some which may cause delay in you, aham kamaye tvam eva. Therefore, my request only to you is, put me to that path which helps me attain you, rather than deterring, delaying, keeping it in abeyance. Aham kamaye tvam eva ananda purnam. You are that form of supreme bliss. He pavanapurapade pahimam sarvatapad. For all of that, Krishna, shouldn't you remove my miseries that I am facing now? Requests Bhattatri in this Dashakam.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते. नारायण 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 नारायण. रामचन्द्रं भावयामि रघुकुल तिलकम् उपेन्द्रं रामचन्द्रं भावयामि. Namaskaram to all the Astikas of the United States of America. This is the third leg of my tour in 2025. I will be extremely delighted, very humbled and honored to be visiting very many cities during this tour. There are about 9 programs which are titled Katha Nrityam. It is a combination of me speaking and Vidushi Ramya Ramnarayan dancing to it. The theme is Ramachandram Bhavayami. So, it is of course going to be a treat to the ears and to the eyes. Katha Nrityam. This is going to be held in 9 locations on the 18th of July at Chinmaya Mission, Vrindavan, New Jersey, 19th of July at Rochester, New York State, and this is being organized by GC Vedic, followed by the event in New Jersey again at Morganville, organized by Golden Elephant Events. 24th of July, we will be presenting at Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee. So we will be presenting it at Milwaukee, followed by 26th of July at St. Louis, at the Murugan Temple of St. Louis. Then on the 27th of July at the Hindu Society of Minnesota in Minneapolis. On the 1st of August at Sri Sharadamba Temple, South Center in Houston. And on the 2nd of August at the Hindu Temple of Florida in Tampa. And the 3rd of August at Sri Ashtalakshmi Krishnalayam in Orlando. Well, these are 9 programs of Katha Nrityam. Besides, I will also be rendering discourses in English, independent discourses on 4 different topics at the SVBF Sharadamba Temple, North Center in Detroit between the 28th and 31st of July, and 2 days of lectures at the Hindu Temple and Culture Center of Long Island in New York State on the 21st and 22nd of July. So please do visit the respective posters to know the exact location, the venue, and the timings. Namaskaram. See you all soon.